your monthly general reading for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. I hope you guys are doing amazing. And happy birthday to my Cancers out there. There's going to be part 2 on Patreon. You can also find it on Vimeo. Links are below for your convenience. Cancer, let's not delay this. Let's get into it. The readings today have been really interesting. I did Taurus before yours, and that was multifaceted. So with you, I was getting a lot of solar energy. A lot of like literally the sun. You could have Leo placements. We are under a lot of Leo energy. Venus is retrograding in Leo soon. It's in the pre-shadow right now, as you guys already know. So you could just be feeling the Leo vibes, the King of Wands vibes. But I feel like you've recently, I'm gonna say it like that. I feel like you've recently just been chilling in the sun kind of energy. Like feeling good, feeling free, just like really content. Really content, really happy about life. Some of you guys could have been working on some self-esteem, some self-worth stuff, some body image stuff. That's been coming up a lot in the collective too. But honestly, I feel like you're doing good. Now, as I continued to send your energy, first of all, yellow, golds, really great colors for you right now. Citrine, probably a really great stone for you right now. But anyway, coming back. So you're being your happy self, your content Cancer self. And then I suddenly had this feeling of like, you know, when you have a conversation with somebody and you just don't know what to say, you're like, did they really just say that? Like kind of dumbfounded, but shocked, but also you don't want to be rude. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you don't want to hurt their feelings. So you're just like, I feel like you're having one of those moments, Cancers. Like you literally someone's talking to you or you're seeing something and you're just like, what? It was kind of making me laugh, but I'm just like, someone's shocking, Cancer, or you're seeing something that's shocking and you're just like, I don't have words. Like it feels very much like that. It feels like a shock, it feels like a surprise, and maybe it's something super minor, maybe it doesn't even like matter in the grand scheme of things, but it was like you're in this flow and you're grooving and you're just doing you, and suddenly you're like what just happened? What did that person just say? Like, it's interesting. So let's go ahead and get into it. I'm actually going to use a couple decks that I've started to use again. It had been a bit since I was using them, the Animal Spirit Oracle and the Tarot of Dreams Tarot. Links should be below. So let's go, let's see. But yeah, I honestly, if I could give you a card, it'd be the Sun card. I feel like that's all I'm seeing with you is like yellow, gold, the sun, the solar plexus. Like you just seem content. You just seem like you're feeling good. I feel like there's gonna be some weird, shocking event or circumstance, and you're just like, I don't know what to do with this. Like, I keep getting that vibe, and they were showing me lightning. Again, this might not really matter in the grand scheme of things. It might be something super minor, or maybe you're seeing someone embarrass themselves at work. Like, it could even be something like that, but it's just like, I don't know. It's weird that it's coming up so strongly, though. Excuse me. Clear in my throat. Any messages or insights for my Cancers? Ooh, yeah, see? Beautiful. Scared Beetle Spirit. 52? Yeah. 52 breaking down to a 7. Magic works through you. This is very much a manifestation card for me. It's this feeling of knowing that you've got talents, knowing that you've got skills, knowing that there is something unique about you, and feeling really good about your uniqueness. We're all unique, right? But we're not always super appreciative of our uniqueness. We're not always super in love with our uniqueness, but I feel like you are. And that was kind of what I was getting for you. Like, some of you, I think, again, have recently worked through some self-esteem stuff, some self-love stuff, some self-worth stuff, but this is feeling your magic and feeling damn good about it. And like I said, also can be like a magician-like energy. 7 is being divinely guided as well. But yeah, I like, you're just connected to you and feel good about you, and yeah, you're in a good energy. Anything else for my Cancers? Vulture Spirit. 63 breaking down to a 9. Nothing is wasted. Vulture Spirit for me. is, as a lot of you guys know, it's death magic, it's Scorpio magic, right? It's like, I keep getting gratitude with you. That's honestly what I keep getting. I keep getting gratitude, 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 gratitude. I feel like you've gone through a big recent change or shift, and it feels like an internal one that just has you really grateful. Honestly, it just has you grateful and just has you happy. Um, yeah, yeah. I feel like this is representing the death card. You've just gone through a shift recently. Could indicate a coming change. I don't feel that. I don't. Yeah, I just always gotta be honest with what I feel. I don't feel that. I don't. I feel like this is you after a change or a shift, and you just feel good about you. Like you've hit a completion of some kind, or you've recently had a completion of some kind. You might feel recently liberated too from a circumstance or a person. I just got the feeling of chains. Like the chains have been broken recently. If it's recent, I want to say maybe like weeks, maybe 2-3 months, but I'm getting weeks. I'm hearing weeks for those where that applies. For some of you, it's taken 2 to 3 months to break the chains of something that was keeping you from really appreciating yourself. Oh, well, now. Buffalo spirit. A 10, cyclical energy. I say cyclical because 10 breaks down to a 1. The abundant universe will provide. It's funny because there's progression happening here. We have 7 to the 9 to the 10. Buffalo spirit I sometimes equate with tower moments, not particularly in this deck, in the other animal deck. But buffalo is exactly how it sounds. It's blessings. Think white buffalo, right? It's like the sign of a good omen, the sign of justice coming, actually, is what it's coming, is how that's coming through. that the scales are being balanced out. Let's call you Scorpio for a second. Cancer. Yeah, you're coming into the sun. You're coming into this beautiful energy. You're coming into this abundant energy. It feels like you are having something almost like rewarded to you or awarded to you, because you've been kind of in an inbound scale experience. And what I mean by that is like you could have been feeling like you're getting the short end of stick in life, or in a particular situation, like how come things can't come my way? Like how come I can't turn the wheel of fortune over? Is like how it kind of has been feeling. But whatever you've broken free from recently, and again, I'm hearing weeks, but I really am picking up like 2 to 3 months, whether that's something you've been internally, emotionally attached and chained to, or an external circumstance you've been chained to, you've been free of it. You've gotten free of it, and that's the reward. Is the scales of justice are balancing out in your favor. The wheel is turning in your favor, and your reward is happiness and gratitude and feeling good. I keep getting feeling good. Okay, let's keep going. Keep getting this shock energy though. I don't know. We'll see if it comes out. See if it comes out. Anything else for my Cancers? And please, if it happens to you, please let me know. Ooh, yeah, yummy. Panther spirit, 44, master number, reclaim your power. You have been. You have been by freeing yourself. Okay, beautiful. By freeing yourself and loving yourself, feeling good about yourself. Nice. Bee spirit, sweet results await. Yeah, it's like you keep getting cards here about feeling good about you, feeling good about life, and like literally getting some kind of reward for it, or some kind of gift or something. Some kind of opportunity. Could even be an opportunity. Yeah, ooh, for some of you it's an opportunity. But life seems good for Cancer. You feel really strong within yourself. I like it. I like this look on you, Cancer. Overall time to collaborate. Energy of 1. That has like, it's like a 3 of Pentacles energy for me, where it's exactly how it sounds. It's like it's time to, mingle, get out there, network, make plans with people. Oh, beautiful dove spirit. Be peace. Yeah, Cancer, I sound repetitive, but you're just moving into a really beautiful energy. where life is good. You feel like the universe is rewarding you for your struggles. The balances. I keep saying that. The scales are balancing out in your favor. The wheel is turning. This overall energy implies that you're finding a lot of joy and just, yeah, joy and presence. I want to say presence as well. Like, I mean, like being present and gratitude in the people that you're forming relationships with, the plans that you're making. Like, life is good. You don't need a reading. Y'all don't need a reading. Life is good for Cancer. All right, so let's move on. I'm going to use the Tarot of Dreams here before we get into part 2. Any messages or insights for my Cancers pertaining to this spread? We like getting a reading like this every once in a while, right? Though, like, just the reassurance that, yeah, things are good. Things are doing all right. I just saw 3 Pentacles. We'll see if it comes out. Again, for some of you, this is coming by way of an actual opportunity, most likely extended by another person, which would equate to the 3 of Pentacles. Okay. Oh, excuse me. Any messages for Cancer? Woo. Couldn't stay in my hands today. 2 of Swords, Moon and Libra energy. You could have a Moon Libra placement, not necessarily. But 2 of Swords. 2 of Swords is interesting. It's about decisions. It's also about clarity and truth and thought forms, like polarity even. I often look at the 2 of Swords as being of 2 minds, like holding 2 conflicting truths and needing to get very clear on what truth is really yours or what truth you're really aligned to and which one's more of an illusion is how I often see the 2 of Swords. Again, polarity, right? I feel like you're moving into such good energy. I'd be shocked if you're in the 2 of Swords. I could see you being in the 2 of Swords before moving into this really freeing energy. Thank you, that's what it is. Put one of the swords. I just heard put one of the swords down. I never noticed this before, but there's letters on these swords. There's a C and there's an M. I never noticed that before. You got to put one of these swords down. One of them is holding you back. One of them is going to free you. Yeah, it's almost like one of them is like a program or some kind of distortion that keeps you chained or keeps you from being fully like embracing yourself, embracing life, embracing the concept of freedom. And the other one literally is the truth of you and truth of what your freedom looks like. Personal freedom. One's empowering, one's imprisoning. Very much like it's very much like Devil versus the Lovers card, which is what I've been getting for the collective for the last, like, I want to say month or so. Anything else for my Cancers? It's almost like you're straddling 2 realities. For my mystics out there. Yeah, it's like you're straddling 2 realities. Choose one. Choose one. Align to one. Okay, just get all kinds of messages now. Some of you may be like dream walkers. Some of you may astral a lot. Choose one. Choose a reality. Align to one reality, please, is like how it's coming out. Any other messages or insights for my Cancers? And of course, like very like superficially speaking, this could be just coming down to a choice you need to make, but it's rooted in all of that. Aligned to a specific reality, aligned to a truth, whether it's a program in the Devil or it's freedom in the Lovers, right? Lovers in reverse. Can't make this shit up. I love my job. I love my job. 2 of Swords and the Lovers in reverse. This is indicating to me that you've been choosing so far. I'm going to say straddling because that's what I really feel. I feel like you keep straddling. It's like you take one step forward towards freedom in the Lovers and then one foot is chained all the way to the back. Like almost like you're doing the splits. Emotionally doing the splits, mentally doing the splits, energetically, spiritually doing the splits. Like part of you's back there and one part of you's here. Some of you have been here. God, that actually made my left ankle feel weird. Some of you have been here for a bit. Some of you have been here for a bit. You're in the middle. You need to choose. You need to choose, Cancer. You need to choose. So I'm actually, okay, interesting. Whatever's pulling you back, whatever's like still got a hold on you, how do I want to say this? Like, I feel like you waver emotionally. Like, I feel like when you get pulled on the distortion, the program, the devil, it's like you start to, it's almost like you've been doubting yourself. Like, you doubt what you've been doing. Interesting. Like, you doubt what you've been doing. You doubt like the choices you've made. Like you've almost been doubting your path. I gotta be honest, Cancer, that feels like a self-worth root to me. Like it's rooted in self-worth. Like doubting the path you've been walking, like doubting, like, is this actually who I am? I don't think so. Maybe it's not. Like, and I think that's you just not believing in yourself. Like not believing that you are the person you've been trying to be or setting out to be. But what you've really been doing has been freeing more of yourself and who you actually are, right? So it's like, yeah, it's interesting. I feel like this is all like illusion in your brain. This is the devil pulling on the levers, right? It's like how could I be this person? Yeah, I feel like you've been trying to walk a path, and I honestly want to say it's been the right path, because what it's been doing is actually freeing you to really be you. But then these like doubts creep in, these insecurities creep in. Like I don't fit in. How could this really be me? I don't get these people, or they don't get me. Like it's like it's negative self-talk like that. Stop doubting yourself. Stop doubting yourself, and stop comparing yourself to other people is also what's coming through too. Stop comparing yourself to other people. Anything else from my Cancers? Another two. Two of Pentacles. We already have the Three of Pentacles here with the Amp Spirit that came out earlier, but which also implies there's an Ace of Pentacles, which is what I was getting, like some kind of gift or opportunity, which is represented by the Ace of Pentacles. For anybody who's new to tarot, Ace of Pentacles can be a gift, an actual like a physical gift, or a lump sum of money. It can even be like a proposal, but it's an opportunity. Okay, is what it is. But that's exactly what I was getting for you is coming out of this. Coming out of you freeing yourself. Free yourself from that Two of Swords. Free yourself from the program. Free yourself from the chains. Free yourself, free yourself, free yourself, Cancer. Free yourself. I keep feeling a lot of you have been here for a bit. But anyway, coming to the Two of Pentacles, also indicative of making choices. Making choices, but I'm also getting a lot of action, actually. A lot of like doing is what I'm getting with the Two of Pentacles for you. This is the alignment. Thank you. This is the action, the behavior, the work, the effort of aligning to one of these realities, aligning to one of these decisions, aligning to one of these swords. And one will keep you where you've been, or one's going to set you free. The core is to believe in yourself, which is also why we're getting a lot of solar energy, which makes a lot of sense. But for some of you, it's going to take work. Like some of you, it's actually making changes to like your lifestyle, honestly. Your lifestyle, maybe like the way, your thought forms, checking your own behavior, trying to like trying to do other things you normally wouldn't. It's like align to one of the swords fully is basically what Spirit is saying. Like whatever choice you want to make it. But fully commit to it and align. Like, it's funny because you're represented by the Chariot, right? Which is exactly what that is. It's holding both sphinxes. It's making the conscious choice to be like, we're going right, so I'm gonna fully commit to go right, so I can go, so I can do, so I can just like fly through that, right? But when we're straddling, we're stuck. When we're straddling, it's like we're kind of here, we're kind of not there. My chariot's not really moving. I'm not really going. Fully commit to one of these swords fully commit to this choice, fully commit to one of these realities. Wow. All right, moving on. Any other messages or insights from my Cancers? Ace of Cups, landing on the Two of Swords, and the Lovers in reverse. So I've spoken on this a little bit in the last few videos I've done, but the Ace of Cups, like the last, time is weird. I'm going to say a couple weeks, maybe it's only been a few days, but I'm going to say for the last couple weeks, I've been seeing the Ace of Cups as representing like a new beginning and a new reality, right? It's like right now, especially I'm recording on 7/6. Hold on a second. We're in this 7/7 portal, and we are continuing to braid even deeper into these newer realities, into these higher timelines, future selves. But again, you're straddling, right? But the Ace of Cups represents fully cementing and being braided into that choice, that reality, that version of you. And that goes for everybody right now. That's just how I've been told that what the Ace of Cups is representing recently. But here it is. It's like you're straddling, you're straddling around this energy of whatever reality you're choosing, that Ace of Cups. You got to choose. You could have Libra placements. I mean, this is a very like Libra-like energy too, of like, I don't know. I see both and I see how both are good. I don't know. Anything else for my Cancers? I gotta be honest, some of you guys are feeling a little lazy. I just gotta call it. I'm sorry. I'm feeling a little bit of like lethargy, procrastination. I am feeling a little bit of that, but you know who you are. No judgment from me. It just is what it is. Overall energy, we got your card, the Moon in reverse. Actually, I think in tarot it actually represents Pisces, but I mean, that's always gonna be Cancer to me. Moon in reverse, there's that Ace of Pentacles. Oh, and look. Can't make this shit up. I love my job. Three of Pentacles in reverse. Oh my God. The High Priestess in reverse. It all comes down to you, Cancer. What this is saying to me is it's revealing to you that you need to align to actually make any of this a reality. I think you know what you want deep down. I do. I think you want to feel really free within yourself. I think you want to feel really good about yourself, really good about even like the vessel you're in. I think you want to feel free. I think you want to feel joy. I think you want to feel really good and content about life and things. I think that's what anyone wants to feel. And I think you're very aware you want to feel that, but the straddling has not been giving you that. It hasn't been. But this is you getting clear on the fact that you haven't been fully reaching that reality or the manifestation of it because you've been straddling and you haven't been aligning. You haven't been doing the physical work or effort to make you align. That's why these two are in reverse. And then High Priestess in reverse. Oh, look, the scales of justice. High Priestess in reverse and Justice in reverse. I keep getting this too for you, Cancer, that some of you have felt like things have been kind of hard, or maybe you've been struggling a bit, or again, getting the short end of the stick in life. I think you're very aware of that, but also this is about you coming to the terms of it's in your hands to turn it over. It's in your hands to balance the scales by aligning. By aligning yourself, which means freeing yourself from distortions and programs that keep you from feeling free, from feeling elated about yourself, from feeling really good about yourself, feeling really in tune with your magic. It all comes from within. All right, we're gonna get into part 2 now. We're gonna dive deeper into this. Let's get some more details here. I will see you guys over there if this is where you depart. Cancer, I hope that you got a lot out of this so far, and, you know, do what you gotta do. Okay? All right, Cancers, I love you. Take care, and I'll see you soon.